Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, we are gonna do I gotta make some room over here. I still haven't put did everybody else get this? The cell? They had the mess up. Arrow had that little mess up, and so they sent out replacement disc for me. Very nice. We're going to do a random ranking, probably Criterion style because it's Criterion season. Barnes & Noble's having that 50% off Criterion sale right now. I took part in it already with only one movie, but I got, I was thinking I only have 5 more that I wanted to buy, but I don't know. I keep thinking of more that I want to pick up. And for some reason with Criterion, I like to buy blind. I like to buy movies I haven't seen. I don't know why that is, but they just feel like discoveries or something, but I don't like to do that with mainstream studio films for some reason. I don't know why that is. Unless the mainstream studio film is on Criterion. But anyway, we're going to rank them, and we're going to do it based on their cover art, because I haven't seen all my Criterion collection yet. But let's go pick those movies out, shall we? Let's do this one. Hey, I haven't left. And then what do we got? Something maybe in this area. And then let's also do this. Let's see what happens when I pick this film here. Nice. Oh, good. You know what? I was like, I wonder if I need to buy this one, because I couldn't remember if I picked it up in the past or not. And it's here. And that is A Night to Remember. Still haven't watched it yet. Very, very bad at watching movies anymore. It's not that. It's not like me. It's just situational stuff. We have one TV that we share. I mean, I have a small TV down here that's about like that big, but I'm not going to watch A Night to Remember on that. That's more of my boom box. I put movies on there to listen to while I'm painting. But anyway, A Night to Remember. You thought Titanic, right? You thought Titanic. Well, I mean, it is the Titanic, but it's not James Cameron's. But look at that cover art. I love this. The paint. It's like black and white painting. See that? All that is very great. We have the lifeboats right here, diagonal angle here, and right there. The people just watching it go down, knowing that they probably didn't put enough people on the boats, and because of that, there are a lot of people that aren't going to make it. Very sad, very sad. But I think this is a very sad image, very great image, and nice and painterly as well. Look at that paint handling. That is sharp. I like that. I just poured this coffee, so it's probably pretty hot. Yeah. Pretty strong. I caught myself taking a nap like an hour ago, around 7:30, and I was like, I need to wake up. Got stuff to do. And next we haven't watched it yet, that's what that means, After Hours Scorsese. I feel like most of my collection I haven't watched. Scorsese here. This is great. I really haven't sat down and looked at this yet, but it looks like like newspaper style printing right there, but then colored in, sort of like a version of printmaking happening there. We have the neon lights where it says After Hours. I like this look up. Like this says action. Something's about to happen. Something is happening, and he's witnessing it. So I love that expression on his face. And then in the background, we have a collage of images, all in this sort of teal color. And the teal and the pink just look so awesome together. And then his flesh tone's a little off, and that's really cool too. But yeah, we have all sorts of things. We have just images of people, images of clocks. I think I see Kevin McAllister's mom there. Right here. This looks like the Village People, maybe. Some sort of screaming image right there. Is that famous art and I just don't know it? So that's embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kevin McAllister's mom and Kevin McAllister's dad right there. They're both in this movie. How cool is that? Before Home Alone. Before Home Alone. This is where they met, probably. All right. I like this. Great colors. Great colors. That expression on the face does so much. Composition, I guess. I don't know. That's fine. Also, I like the text, how it's diagonal right there. Balances out with this. I mean, I like this. I feel like it's, you could say it's simple, but I don't know. I still like it. It's eye-catching. It's eye-catching, right? Where this, I feel like I probably like the composition more. It's less eye-catching. Unfortunately, some sirens. I thought one of the kids were screaming. But it's sirens. Next, we have Don't Look Now. Watch this. October of last year, and I really liked it. I like didn't even know if I was liking it as I was watching it until like it wrapped, and then I was like, oh yes, great movie. I don't know if I didn't know if I was, maybe I thought that for a little bit. Was I? Maybe I was you know, I don't remember. I did a review on it, but I feel like my memory, if it serves me correctly, that I was like, I like, you know, some movies you can watch and you're like, yes. And you're like, you land on, I like this instantly and like it all the way through. Or a movie you like it and then, you know, it falls apart. Where here, or you don't like it and then it picks up at the end and then you like that, like it at the end. But this one, I feel like I was like, how do I feel? How do I feel about it? I'm here to talk about the art though. We have this, what looks to just be a simple blood stain, right? Blood stain right there. But upon further examination, we have, see, like a coat here. So that's cool. It's like two images in one. It's a blood spill, but also taking the shape of a jacket, a coat. We have Julie Christie's name here, Donald Sutherland's name. The title here, which is cool because the title has imagery behind it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that famous love scene, but do you see that? It's almost like the title is a window into something that we're seeing. Let's see if it's on the other side. I don't think so. Well, no. But you can see the coat that it's referencing right there. Man, kind of devastating movie. But yeah, I think we ended up liking this. I mean, I know I did, but I think my wife did too. But I like this. It's at a diagonal, strong contrast. That red really is set off by that white background. So compositionally, I think I might like this one the most, and I like that it's painterly and all of that. That like really speaks to me, but it's not like eye-catching. And I think when we're looking at these, we need eye-catching, right? Like these two, even as much as I love this, as much as I love this image and the way it was made, the title, you know, is just kind of stretched there at the bottom, which is probably how my thumbnail is going to be. It's probably going to be like, rank these movies down at the bottom. It's not doing much, right? Here, this is cool, and it's eye-catching with the color, the title. But I think, even though I could sing this one's praises forever, it doesn't quite catch. And here's the thing. Individually, yes, love it, but it's set up against these, and these are quite eye-catching. Here, the red against the white, very good. We got the diagonal jacket. We have the blood stain and the jacket. Like, what is it? It's, you know, like one of those Rorschach test sort of things, or, you know, multiple imagery happening all at once. And then this one here, just with the wonderful colors. I feel like I have to pick this one, even though it's very near symmetrical, approximate symmetry, sort of. I mean, not, I don't know, somewhat, not, it is, you know, just a centrally located figure, that sort of thing. But I love the expression on his face. That, it's just like when I look at this, I'm like, I want to watch this movie, even though I still need to. But when I look at it, it says, watch this. This one captures my attention. That expression, the colors, the way the title is handled. This one is what speaks to me the most. So I'm going to go with After Hours, followed by Don't Look Now, and then A Night to Remember there at the end. But I do like all of these. But my question to you is, how would you, oh, and the reason this one I'm putting above, I think I already talked about it. Yeah, I like that shift in Bloodstain versus Jacket. Like, if you haven't seen the movie, like when I first picked this up and saw the image, I was just like, Bloodstain. And then, later picked up on it. Oh, that looks like something, right? And I like that experience. So yeah, again, After Hours, Don't Look Now, A Night to Remember. But my question to you is, have you seen these movies, these three right here? And if so, what do you think of them? Look at that spine. Those spines look awesome. What do you think of them? And also, I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on the cover art for these films. So, let me know that in the comments as well. Also, do you have any recommendations for me for Criterion season? Because I like to do blind buys. Doesn't mean I have to have seen it. So let me know the films you are buying this Criterion season, and if there are any you think I might like. Thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.